The EU Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, stated in Brussels that the EU should consider making COVID vaccinations mandatory across the board, as the continent battles a winter wave of virus, including the Omicron variant. She said that although member states will ultimately decide on vaccine laws, she believes the timing is appropriate to debate mandatory vaccinations. Ursula von der Leyen said, "We have 1/3 of the population which is not vaccinated. This is 150 million people, that is a lot. Not each and everyone could be vaccinated, but the vast majority could." According to her, the European Union has enough booster doses for every fully vaccinated adult. There has been coordinated efforts by many European countries to force vaccines on people, despite the fact that these vaccines don't prevent reinfection and transmission. Von der Leyen's comments come after Austria announced plans to make vaccines mandatory for all eligible citizens by February, and an incoming German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, proposing to mandate vaccination on its citizens too. Since the winter epidemic of illnesses started last month, European governments have targeted the unvaccinated with measures. Italy, France, and Germany have tightened health pass requirements to prohibit unjabbed persons access to public venues. Adults who have not received a booster in the past 7 months will be penalized in France. Austria went the further, first detaining unvaccinated people in their homes, then changing course and announcing forced vaccination. Olaf Scholz, Germany's new chancellor, is said to be considering following suit according to an aide who spoke to journalists this week. Greece is making vaccines mandatory for the over 60s and introduce a €100 fine for those who refuse it. In my own opinion, and please correct me if I am wrong, I believe governments are acting as an executor for a hidden circle of lobbyist power who are about to change the way people live. This is no longer a conspiracy theory because some of the rules proposed by these politicians does not make any sense. For example, asking people to provide a vaccine passport for a virus that can quickly spread among the fully vaccinated is grotesque, and quite frankly, is illogical. For instance, in the UK, the government's case for implementing mandatory COVID-19 vaccinations for NHS staff in England has failed to address how the health service will cope when thousands of staff leave their jobs. What is happening in Europe? It appears people are going to live with booster vaccines for the rest of their lives, or else their vaccine passport will be deactivated if they don't renew their booster. France has set 7-month limit on COVID health passes, meaning you may require boosters every 7 months. The government may decide to reduce it to monthly. Complying with this form of government health tyranny means people have no right to their body. In my own opinion, I think this is a dangerous move by European politicians, and Europe is gradually easing back to life in the 30s and 40s. These are all happening at a fast pace, on the pretext of curbing coronavirus. Please leave your comments below on what you think. Also, please like or dislike the video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be notified when we post new videos. Thank you.